Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Alright, we're continuing more with LA Noire. We're gonna do this episode and then, you know, we're gonna switch on the stack to another game.
Still confess.
You know the way. You can drive.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendez.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Shouldn't you be working?
Detective, I was first on scene.
This is awful. Awful.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Almost missed him.
Can't we get any
Family out for a
closer?
stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Dude, I almost missed that.
How bad is it?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Jesus Christ, I tried to back out and apparently that is zoomed into that one. So yeah, there's a whole chain going on. It's like, pretty sure the past, yeah, like what they were saying, the past 3 crimes, all the same, they're really brutal shit.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
So yeah, something sus is going on because we already arrested a guy who was apparently doing this last time, but you know, this just happened again.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Victim a white female Jane Doe on Hill Street. Possible ID of Deirdre Muller. Can you run through the name?
Nope.
Reported by who?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh, you never know. I gotta look around.
I doubt it.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size
Yeah, that's
shoe
just
did Mendez wear?
that's just like the last time too.
Finished.
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Well, here we go again. Number 2. Jesus Christ.
Ligature mark is very...
Distinctive. I'll do
Like
some
with
comparisons
not like
back to the
rope, it
lab
looks like
and get
chains. Like Jesus Christ. I mean, props to Rockstar. I'm pretty sure Rockstar did this game. Like how brutal it is because it's real shit like this happens, you know.
Find anything interesting?
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger,
Like-
left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently
Yeah,
removed.
stealing.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Detectives, R&I says a Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie
anything
Bray was
interesting?
reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
All these cuts.
Don't seem to be
It's gotta be something big. How bad is this? Come on.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
Didn't I play
What's
this
your
mission?
name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Kind of feels like deja vu, but like, damn, that
come in?
sucks.
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Yeesh. I don't know why, like, a little bit of me felt like I played this level already, but I don't know. Probably saw it like a long time ago.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Work boots. Size 8.
This just happened just like last time, though.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Optimistic, Cole.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Okay.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Okay, no shot she's gonna be lying. I'm gonna start talking shit to her. Yeah, no, I'm looking. She literally look. Okay, but those side eyes. And last time when they did like little stuff like that too. It sounds believable though. Okay, come on. I'm being nice.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and called, and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
What? Okay, I'm not joking. Any little side thing. Is she looking? If you even breathe weird, if you're looking to the side, I'm gonna accuse you. Damn, come on, I can't be
Some
nice.
of your mother's jewelry was missing.
Even to a kid.
Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Alright, I am looking. You do one side eye, it's game over. It's game over. Do it again.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject.
Ain't no way, is
He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
oh my, it's always with the kids. I don't, fuck sakes.
Mom and Dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Okay, so she was right about the last one because we did only see like 2 like jewelry stuff. But come on, well, we all know this one's a bad.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
Damn.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
I think it's like the last time though. Like, there's gotta be someone setting them up.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Yeah, I'm killing you. I already know it's an 8.
You know anyone who wears a smallish men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell us, Hugo?
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
Hey, what? Okay, I guess I had to accuse him because, dude, he was lying. He wore size 8s. He said 9.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Can I view my notebooks? Oh. Hold on. Oh. I'm trying to see my notebooks, see if I can see this stuff. I don't think I have anything to accuse him right here.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
Jesus Christ.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Okay, but like, look at this.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
What is going on?
Your
What
wife
was
went to
that?
pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I think you went with her, but you didn't go to the school. What really happened, Mueller?
You're making this stuff up, and I'll dare anyone to prove any different. Damn you. I don't even get a chance to grieve, and you go and start pointing the finger at me. You can go to hell.
Dude, this is actual bullshit.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
I think you set this up.
Wait,
Hugo.
fuck!
I think you
The
picked up the
brooch!
fuss by
I think I
saying
could have
hope for an
accused the
alibi.
brooch.
You followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations.
Dude,
like
wait,
that.
I have the
Come out to
brooch!
the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Oh, that was 0 out of 4. Nice.
Getting hostile with us is
0
a
out of
very
5.
bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Dude, come on. I could have done the brooch, and I forgot about the first
Go back in
one.
there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Fuck's sakes, that was so bad. Was it scripted or something? I don't know. I could have done the brooch.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the...
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but don't shoot him. We need this guy to make the case.
Okay, well, what were you doing in there, buddy? Okay, yeah, but what were you doing? That was sus in and of itself. Burning your shoes? Why? Yep, 8s. I knew they're 8s. And that blood on him.
Doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir.
See, this happened like last time, though.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Wait, Juvenile Hall?
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Like, damn, that was exactly what happened last time. Like, just randomly the guy was right there with all the evidence.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house?
I need an address on a
130
Belmont
North Bonnie
High
Bray
School.
Street?
Checking
Send
for
someone
you,
down
detective.
from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting.
You're behind the wheel.
Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
We're not going to the morgue yet. We're going to see the
I'm
school.
surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it.
That song
Try
sounds like
this
it's from
one on,
Fallout.
guys. Rusty's Razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since Fabergrashing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday.
Wait, are we like in a new
There.
mission already? Also, what the fuck?
You're going
Oh, I'm glad we went here first.
Gardner, aren't you?
Because he actually looks like the same guy.
So what if I...
Get him, get him, get him.
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
There he is. See him? Can you look it up? There he is, officer.
Little bitch ass. Damn, I had to do that fast.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Hey, yo!
It's Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Facts. And the brooch.
You're under
Yep.
arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in.
Damn. Okay. I mean, it makes sense though. So they all like kill him.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Also, I'm gonna search up after I complete any game if there's like if a game has multiple endings. I kind of feel like this game might have multiple endings, but you know, if I search it up, yeah, I could get spoiled. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm only gonna do it after.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
What? I'm actually confused. Aren't we at the fucking school?
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going? We're here now.
Then what the fuck was that about? Why is it still here? I'm so confused.
That's the cop from the newspaper. Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Oh, I didn't even know I had my thing on. Is it like bugged or something? Because it said I have to be here. Oh, I almost fucked up. Wow, I forgot to look.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living. Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Okay, now I think we're all good. So, I don't know. It kind of worries me. Okay, I do think there's nothing else. So I'm gonna head back, even though it still shows, you know, the check mark here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
He's the cop that arrested.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help. Can you drive to this one?
Oh.
Fine.
A circle.
Where are we headed?
Before I do the police station, you wanted to see me at the morgue, so let's see what happens at the morgue.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
If I had to choose one, that's crazy.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure.
Ooh.
It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Oh.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know. The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Alright, I guess it's time for interrogating.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, the coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out.
I'm pretty sure though if I accuse, charges
Better
of
not go
murder.
soft on me in here, Phil.
I won't, and I'm pretty sure if I accuse someone,
let him do the rest.
I can like back out if I don't know.
Muller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Okay, Muller's in 2. We're gonna go to him first. I understand.
Boys,
I get it.
really come through this time, haven't you?
Captain, we were on our way
Oh, we're
to
gonna do
interview
both.
Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay, even so, because we're trying to get number 2 first, if I could find him. Yeah, just interview new room 1. Where's 2?
of the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants...
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Okay, but why did you just... Yeah, dispose of evidence. Also, again, we're going to him first, especially more that guy said, like, he's going to deal with the other guy either way.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Okay, but he's like, you see that? That's what I'm like...
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Great, another X.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Also, just making sure. I know if there's anything else. Okay, I can back out, but I do have overalls, so...
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Your wife was strangled with a braided rope, which we found in the trunk of her car. I think you bought that rope specifically to strangle her.
You can think whatever you want. But that rope has nothing to do with me. My wife is the victim here. But so am I. What am I going to do without her? And you. You heartless bastard.
Oh, but it was in there. What the fuck?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
Or he was framed.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Maybe he was framed. Alright, I'm gonna use a tuition point because, like, this is just crazy. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I don't know anything about tire iron, and then... Okay, I think... look, come on, look at him. I think we have to now.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Okay, there we go.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Yes, okay, that's fine. Okay, if I leave the interrogation, can I just come back? That's worrying me. It's 2 out of 10. It's 2 out of 4. So we're even here. This is really hard. I do need to talk to the other guy. That's the thing. Okay, listen. I'll come back. I'll come back, but I feel like I start repeating myself. He's probably getting framed. Where is it at? Alright, time to talk to this guy. Because I can't just automatically charge him. Like, with all that, you know, let's see.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Mwah.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards.
Oh?
Pretty good with my hands.
What? How's that bad? What? He just admitted to the fishing boat. Okay.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
Alright, well, we have rope.
That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
Let's try this. I feel like I should just do rope, but...
I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Uh-oh.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Okay, good. Luckily I did that. Yeah, wow. So that is probably the other dude.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Well, luckily I get back out of the accusation.
Deirdre
I just
Muller
want to
was
see.
strangled, and then someone did a dance on her torso. Someone with a lot of anger. Someone with a lot of hate in them. Someone wearing size 8s, Eli.
You got some reason other than you don't like me why you're trying to hang this thing on me?
Yeah, let me just see if I can't find... Yeah, on the body, but can't really do him. Size 8, but that's for the other dude. Well, they both say size 8. Damn, I don't know, man. And we already did the other one. The other one was bloody. No, fuck it. We're gonna do it. I didn't mean to do that.
I was mistaken.
No. Alright, actually, intuition point. Let's screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Do it. Oh my god. Okay, then good cop. Not. Damn, I was gonna accuse him too.
But if you could choose, what size would it be?
11s.
Oh, okay.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Okay, well, this guy. Wait.
That's the guy. Detective.
Yeah, get him.
That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't agree to you leaving.
I can't go to jail.
I didn't agree to him leaving. That was so trash. What? The car just fucking... What? It showed it was like right next to me and then just glitched all the way over there. Are you kidding?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Alright, well, luckily the train saved the day.
Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Yeah, luckily the train saved me. That was really bad. But yeah, I never told him to leave. And yeah, it looks like all the evidence pointed to him, honestly.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Why?
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
The fuck are you talking about? We arrested the guy.
Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
We arrested him, retard? So you're saying the other guy was the one? That doesn't make any sense. What? I even got like 2 out of 2 when I interrogated the first guy. That was kind of dog shit, okay.
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Well, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
必勝何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Holy.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
Hey, asshole.
Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another one.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA...
That's my reaction too, like, oh hell no.
The evidence, the witness...
He was ready to fucking clock him.
Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Alright though, well, new episode, but that'll be till next time. So, yeah, again, I really like this game. It's so really good. But again, yeah, we're gonna do the next game on the stack after that, and you know, we'll get back to this one eventually again. Alright.